back to Strings and Pucks. This is Jeremy Laura, the stuttering guitarist. So I've made a tough decision. If you go back to the demos, when I got these in, I'd kind of said I may be parting with some of my prototypes and one-off guitars. So I made the tough decision to start listing them for sale, and this is the first one up. This is the Walnut topped Stallion. This was built for a guitar show in Las Vegas. So it was a demo model. It's not perfect. There's some bubbling in the finish. You can see by the ferrules on the back. The plastic is actually still on the electronics cover. Custom back plate from Valkenburg Guitars. These are made in the same custom shop. I'm trying to go through everything. So I'm going to link the demo version to this guitar, but I'm going to walk you through some of the specs, tell you what I can about it. But first things first, these are expensive guitars. They're hand built in the US. If you see that the retail version, the standard version goes for $2,600. I wish I could mark it way down. I can't, but it's not going to be that price. I can't actually tell you what I'm hoping to get because there's a map price on these models. So this is a true one of one, but I wouldn't look at it as an investment, as some guarantee that it's going to skyrocket in value. This is a guitar. If you love it, you love it. But all made in the USA as much as possible. This neck and body, this wood comes out of Colorado. This is a pine body, and it's got a 1/4-inch walnut top. This is the only one ever built with a walnut top. The pine body is stained and then clear coat on the walnut. Again, both made in the US. Frets are Fender style and Fender vintage size split post tuners. It's not a bone nut. I believe it's a Graphtec nut. It's just you got your dot inlays. These pickups are hand wound in Las Vegas, Alnico 2 humbuckers. You got your neck, your P90, and your bridge, all Alnico 2, 5-way switch, and then the blender switch. And that was kind of the cool part of the Stallion, was that blend. You can see the cut. This was made because this is how I play guitar. Very comfortable to hold this way. I showed it to a luthier who told me he'd had someone in a wheelchair looking to design a guitar with a cut very like this, because someone who has to sit and keep it out from your body. It's very comfortable, very easy to play. There's a vintage tint on the neck. This has been played. Again, this was at a guitar show. I'm going to go through a couple of the tones, but really the demo video will give you a much better feel. But you got your neck pickup. Put some overdrive on that. Then this is the blend knob. This blends in the bridge pickup. And that's the sound with just the humbuckers and not the P90. Then you can play with all 3 pickups when you've got the blend knob engaged in positions 2 or 4. And for me, I always do the Sultan of Swings thing. For me, I always like to do a little bit of Knopfler in that position with all 3 pickups on. So take the blend knob back off. You've got your P90 in the middle. And then, of course, you got your bridge pickup. Bridge and P90. Bridge alone. And of course, P90 and neck I forgot to do. So again, the demo video that I connect to this will give you a lot better idea of the tones. If you're interested, my email's in my channel description. Again, I wish I could mark this down way, way, way more, but the retail price is $2,600. It's going to be less than that because this is used. There are some imperfections. There is some finish wear around the neck heel that you should be able to see there. And if you contact me, I'm happy to answer any questions. But if you're interested in buying this, again, shoot me an email. I'm going to be putting up the white version next, the snow model. You can check in my videos for that as well. So hard to say goodbye. I really hope this goes to the home of someone who just gets to enjoy it. It's very versatile. This was designed, the pickups for me were my ideal setup for when I was leading worship. Just I could get pretty much anything I wanted. But again, I love this guitar. Send me an email and I'll talk to you soon.